What's up, fellow gamers? Today's the start of Season 1 in Timberborn, and we are playing on the Cliffside map, which is supposed to be 100 by 50 and one of the medium-sized maps. And I'm assuming it's going to be 100 blocks this way, and then 50 blocks this way, and, well, we're going to take the dev's word for it, because I am not going to count all this. Now, I am new to this game, so I am going to assess the area here a little bit. I see that we have, this is our water source over here, which appears to be 3 blocks wide. Currently looks to be our only water source. And then there's a bad water source here. And it appears that as long as the water is flowing, that it will continue to run that way, which is good. So it keeps this area on this side over here a little bit fresh. I do know from some experience of the little test trials that I ran in this game, and then playing just to unlock the Iron Teeth faction, as well as watching some other YouTubers play, that the first order of business is to kind of get food and water under control, some housing for some well-being, food and water being the primary thing, but then getting a dam in place in order to save our water, because if the beavers don't have water, their plants and the trees can't grow, and then there's no fresh water to drink, and they end up dying off. So I think from looking at this, I know beavers can build downwards. I'm wondering if I should build the dam here, because beavers can build down below them, but they can't walk down. Like, you see where this little ledge is here? You see there's a little one block step down right here? They need a set of stairs in order to get down here. And in order to get stairs, if I go down into this tab right here, in order to get stairs, I need science. In order to get science, we need to have the beavers work for a little while, and we're not in position to do that yet. So what I want to do to start off, before we unpause the game here and let these beavers start running around. Look, we already got a beaver sitting on his ass. We didn't even get the game started yet. There's already one sitting on his ass. Let's get them some paths going. We're gonna use them to cross this bridge here. We know we need wood. I'll tell you what, just from looking at this right now, that is not a lot of wood. Yeah, see, these pines only have 2 logs in them each, so we need to be very thoughtful about how we spend any of this wood, honestly, because we're not going to be able to get any more wood until we get a forester, and our forester requires 60 science. Okay, so we're going to go with the bare minimum for now. We're going to drop probably 2 science huts. Yeah, let's see about this real quick. Let's go into science. I tell you what, we need water first, actually. Let's go into water. Let's lock in 2 sources of water. One here, one here. Let's take this path, connect it over this way, and then run it down along some of these trees here for now. If we go into the wood tab, we can select the lumberjack flags. Oh, it looks like right there covers the whole area. It does. So we're going to plant 2 of these here. Head into the cut trees tab down here. Select all of these lower trees, and select all of these upper trees. So as you can see now, that's all highlighted for them to cut all that down. That'll be good for a source of wood currently. If we connect a path to there. Sorry, my OCD had to fix that path there real quick. So if we connect the path here, we now have access to get over to these water pumps. And then we need to create a path also over to these berries, right? They need to have a way to go collect these berries. So we're just gonna connect this straight like this for now. Maybe we could build something in here later. We'll see. We pull out one of these flags, drop one of those there. Workplace priority, nope, that's wrong. Workplace priority, and change the workplace priority of those. So they will higher prioritize going to those 3 buildings. And I think we want to get at least 2 science buildings going over here. Yeah, let's put them over here for now. We're probably gonna want to move them later, but that's okay. For now, we need to get the forester unlocked sooner than later. So anywhere is gonna be okay. If we unpause, we let them get started, let the beavers go start doing their thing. We're gonna high prioritize this. We're gonna up the amount of workers here inside of the district. We have more construction workers for the time being. I think at least one of these, right? That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're gonna higher prioritize some of this science learning center over here. We need these beavers to get us some science up, because if we don't get this forester unlocked, we don't get our 60 science to unlock this sooner than later, we are going to be out of wood. Actually, don't we also need, oh yeah, we also need logs in order to do that. Okay, so, oh, I can't build it down here. Can't build it down here because I can't get the stairs to get down there yet. Unless I get enough science to unlock stairs. How much is stairs? The stairs is 70, and the forester is 60. All right, this compact wheel, 25 logs too. We need to be very aware of how many logs we actually use over here. I don't think we're gonna be able to get a dam built before the first drought, because I don't know that we're gonna have enough wood in order to do that. See, a dam is 20 logs. If you look over here, I would need at least 4, which is gonna be 80 logs. And these are all pines, including the dead ones back here. That would burn up the majority of what we have. And I need to get the forester in sooner than later. And I think for now what we'll do, plant some trees in this area, replant the pines over here for now temporarily to keep some wood going, but then we need to get a farm going over here. All right, we got our first water pump in. We got them pumping some water already. Currently already sitting at 5, not too shabby, not too shabby. On the first day, that's pretty good. Let's look and see how much a water tank is. A small tank is 15. Those are only 12. So not too bad. Heading into the first night, we already got 2 of these water pumps in, and we have one of the science centers. He did manage to gather us 4 science already, so not too shabby. These guys deserve a little break here after the first day. And lay around and relax. We're not going to put them on 24-hour work days yet, but we might have to do that before the first drought. We'll see. I do think we're going to need at least 1 or 2 water tanks in here, honestly. I'm slightly concerned about us running out of water. I'm also worried about the food situation. I don't know if the berries is going to sustain us. I know we start with some food, even though we're down to 102. But I'm not going to build housing yet. If I don't build housing yet, they will not. Oh no, this is not fair. I'm not going to build any breeding pods yet. This way we're not creating any new babies, because we need all the berries and all the water we can get at the moment, just until we can unlock a few things here. I think we're gonna plop a farmhouse here for now. That does allow us to plant even on both sides of the river, in case we need it here. And then as you can see here, we told them to go ahead and plant kohlrabies through this little area around the farmhouse currently. That should satisfy their need for food. Hopefully, we will see. And the sun is rising on the 3rd day. Just getting this 3rd day started. We got 2 science buildings completely up. We are up to 27 science. We do need, since we can't build stairs until we get planks, we need power in order to do any of that. And the large power wheel, as you can see right here, is 100 logs. We're not going to be doing that. The compact wheel is only 25 logs, but if you look, I can't get it high enough here in order to get the power to it, so I'm going to have to go back down to this tab down here and unlock this upward power shaft. This upward power shaft costs 20 science. I should probably be doing that now, actually. Let's do that. Let's tell them to put this power wheel here for now, and double check they should be able to reach that. Yeah, they can reach that from the current position. Then we go back into power. Oh no, we can't build that. What am I doing? Oh, I might have just fucked up. Well, if we can't get planks in order to build, how are we supposed to get planks here then? We can't get stairs to go down here to put the power wheel down here. I guess our only option is this large power wheel? Yeah, because the lumber mill to make the planks requires power, so we don't have a choice but to get a power source. The only 2 power sources we start off with is either this large power wheel or this compact wheel. I guess we have to build the large power wheel? That's shitty. Well, if that's the case, we're gonna build it back here. It doesn't appear like we have many other options, so plop this back in the corner back here. Gonna plop this next to it, run a path out over to there, and then connect them with these 2. But I guess I could sit here and count these. I gotta hope that there's enough wood inside of here to build both that for 100 logs and that for 20. That means I need 60 trees. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21, 22. It looks like there'll be enough. Gonna be pretty close though. The next order of business is gonna be to build a forester. Oh, let me delete these before they start building this over here actually. Get rid of it. Get rid of all of it. That was a mistake. We are human. We make mistakes. It happens. All right, luckily it was only 20 science that we wasted. All right, heading into the nighttime, we do have one of these small tanks built, so we will get to gather a little more water. We're currently burning through all of our water by the end of one day, so we definitely needed some storage. This wasn't a bad move. We're gonna have to get some food going here really soon though. As you can see, our resources are pretty low. 45 food, 2 logs, 10 water. That is not a lot of resources. So while we're waiting on them to build all this, let's have a little look around. We got some scrap metal up here. It's a big climb though, so we're definitely gonna need a lot of platforms in order to get up there. It's a little tough to believe that there's only 3 water block sources on this entire map, but I guess given the size of it, that could be okay. I'll tell you what though, given its location, it will be pretty easy to enclose to get rid of the bad water when the bad water starts coming out of here. It won't be too hard to build a little dam around it and have the bad water go off the backside there. We got this big cliff right above us. It also has some scrap metal up top. It does have a lot of wood up here, though it's not very accessible early game. All right, so then on the bottom corner of the map, that's where the mine is for infinite metal. That's not for late game, because if I remember correctly, I went and looked at that. You go into metal here. Yeah, this efficient mine takes 300 of these treated planks as well as 450 gears, which we're not going to be able to get for a long time. But then it also takes either treated planks and a gear or treated planks, a gear, and dynamite. explosives as they're calling them, in order to make any new scrap metal. But oh wow, it takes 10 beavers to work there too. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty late game before we could build anything like that. Okay, good. They got the second water tank in over here. Looks like they're also getting on here building this farmhouse. Almost done. Got 12, 14 of the 20 planks inside of it, and it's getting to be nighttime now. So all the little beavers gonna come over here and sit around. They don't have a house. They don't have anything fun to do. Gonna sit on their ass like that guy did, and then get away and go drink up all of our water. All right, farmhouse is in. Beavers hard at work. They are planting away these kohlrabis. This will give us a pretty decent food source. I want to build a storage, but I'm concerned about the amount of wood. I need to get that forester going. We have enough signs to unlock it. Let's get it unlocked now. This way it's ready to go. Yep, we're going to plop that there. That's what we're going to do. What do we want to focus on next? We'll let them build the forester. We'll replant the trees. We have some food, some water to get started. We need a dam to lock in some water. I think this is going to be the spot down here. Oh, I could have put the power wheel down here to this stairs. I didn't even see that. Well, that was a mistake. My beaver's starting to go hungry. The kohlrabis are almost halfway done over here, so that's not too shabby. I think for the time being, at least, we should plan on putting housing up here. How big are these houses? Yeah, we can get 2 of them up in there. Yeah, we're not getting any of that science anytime soon. I don't know that we have the wood for this, but I'm going to tell them to go ahead and start building this. We do need to lock in this water sooner than later, otherwise we're going to have big issues. We already might have a problem, honestly. It looks like we're already going to be too late to get through the first drought. Hopefully we'll have enough food and water to get through it. I wonder if we should build another water tank, honestly. Alright, well the power wheel's got 62 of the logs. We need 38 more. I wish I would have saw this earlier. We could have put the wheel down here in the water. Looks like we will have enough logs to finish that. But we're going to have to occupy so many beavers just to go ahead and make some planks. That'll be alright. You live and you learn. Said it's my first time really giving this game a go, so bear with me a little bit here. Alright, we do got our science up to 86 here going to the 9th day. I think we use that to unlock stairs. I do want to go ahead and get on down here. Yep, we're going to unlock them for 70 science. Even though we need planks to build them, I think we need to throw a little small food warehouse in over here, honestly. I'm going to drop that down. I'm going to change the construction priority on this to higher. Tell them to store those kohlrabis in there. If I can find them on this tab. There we go. How are we looking on logs over here? We are getting a little low. Let's go check this wheel. This wheel has 90 out of 100 of them, so that's pretty close. And this is only 20 more. As soon as they get this built, we need 7 planks, I think I saw. We need 7 planks and 10 logs in order to get the forester built. That allows us to get more wood. Good, now they got the storage up. They can go ahead and start storing some kohlrabis, if we're not eating them all already. And then we went and paused this job because I can see these berries there's no more berries over here for them to pick. We need to wait for them to regrow. And I think now that we are about okay, we should get some breeding pods going. We do want at least some population coming back here in the near future. It'd be nice to have them out of the way, but I kind of want to utilize every green spot I can for now. Maybe I put them over here for now. What are they under? I saw them earlier. Yeah, here we go. So they are under housing. Connect those up with a path. We are on day 10. I'm not sure how long until the first drought comes. All right, now that we got this up, we need them to make 7 planks. Yeah, see how much is left here? If we would have built that dam first, we would not have had enough wood in order to build this forester and to get these planks rolling. Unless maybe we use that little wheel, then possibly, that water wheel we had the missed opportunity on, then you might have had enough. We are not getting ahead on these kohlrabis, huh? And we have 4 of the 7 planks inside of here. We need 3 more, and then we're gonna go ahead and pause that again for a little bit. Let them get these dams built down here and the breeding pods. And there's our warning, drought approaching. Our drought is coming in 3 days. We got 3 days to get this all sorted out. All right, they got the forester built. Let's pause this. I'm gonna pause this job so nobody's in there. I'm gonna pause this job. We don't need the planks at the moment. We know the drought's coming. This is all gonna die off. We want you guys to prioritize kohlrabis, but prioritize harvesting. There we go. Pick all that up. Get all that picked up. Yeah, I think this first drought's gonna be a little rough on us. I wish I would have noticed that we could have put that wheel down here. That would have been game changing, honestly. Would have saved us time and wood. We might have been able to get the dam in. Come on, guys. Get these kohlrabis picked. Get them all. I think most, if not all, these should even finish growing. And the reason why I'm telling them not to prioritize replanting them because it's gonna waste a little bit of their time. And then this is all gonna die out. Since we don't have a dam, this water here is all gonna dry out. And when this water dries out, out, all these are going to die out. Yeah, they're getting the dam on, but the dam's just not going to be done in time. I don't think. I guess the question is do we even have enough? We need 40 more, which means we need 20 trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, they might be able to get it. Oh, it's going to be close. There's less than a day left. We need 20 logs. Come on, boys. Get this over here. Oh, this is such a race against the clock. This is actually suspenseful. This was not intentional for video purposes either, I promise you guys. This is just me being new to the game. 0.7, 0.6 days left. It just dropped. We have 8 over 20. The problem is, if you were watching here a little bit, they are still gathering the wood. There's 2 logs in that one. That one's empty. We don't have wood storage. So they're trying to cut the trees down as they're grabbing them to come build them. Oh, we might get it though. 12 over 20 with a half a day. I think we're gonna get it. I think we're gonna get it. Oh, come on. It's got all the logs. We just need somebody to come over and smack it. What are you guys doing? Come build this log.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alright, come build this dam. Build this log. Build this dam. What are you guys doing? No, I don't want to hear you're tired. No, they're not gonna build it before morning. Oh, the water's just pouring out and the drought's gonna start. Come, hurry up. What are you guys doing? Somebody get over here. Oh my god, they're just laying here asleep. Said they want 24-hour work hour day. Come, save the day. Why is the water still going through? Alright, we gotta survive 3 days if this water level is just so low though. Look at how low this is. We should have enough water, just barely enough water to survive for these 3 days. I still want them to focus on picking this food up over replanting because I have a funny feeling this is still going to dry out before the 3 days are up. So let's start preparing for when the drought's over. I think we want a few more water tanks. I might just put a path back here and then throw a few tanks along this side over here. If we drop a path there, head on into this storage tab. Small water tank, face it this way. And let's put 3 more up for the moment, for the time being. And then I think we start working on a little more food and some housing for some well-being. Yeah, see how little bit of wood we got left over here? This is all we are working with here. This is why it was very important to get that forester unlocked pretty early. And as you can see, he's out here planting these pines. He is working away over there in the shade. He must have been a little hot, getting a little sweaty. He's working away, getting all these little pines planted over here for us. Then what I'm gonna do is tell him to plant oaks a lot of these other places. The forester can't reach over here, huh? What about if I just extended this path through here? Let's just see if I did this and did this. Does that help increase the range of the forester? No, the forester still can't reach over there. All right, so for now, we're gonna plant some oaks up here. So we got a pretty decent source of wood, a pretty decent wood supply, log supply. But we do have 2 unemployed beavers, so we need to unlock this. And I see these tanks in the back. I forgot to tell them what to store in there. So you're gonna store water, you're gonna store water. Before they even finish building this one, you're gonna store water. Alright, we got 1.2 days left of the drought. We still do have some water left inside of here, so that's good. Let's let you guys get focused on planting again. So on a good note, this does stay green with that water right there. So while it's a little bit of wasted space, I think we get a second forester over here and get more logs over here. And then I'll keep this area over here for food. We'll leave this back area back here for berries. We'll try to focus on some housing back over here. And hopefully that'll get us, at least until we're well off where we're not gonna die yet. Getting that dam in just in time did save us. That dam right now is a lifesaver. Tell you what, since we got some logs available, we're gonna go ahead and put some housing back here, connect that all up with a path. Now they can go ahead and build these houses back here. They got a path running all along here, connecting it back to the main area. There's 2 houses to be built. Why are you sitting on your ass? Because we don't have wood. Oh, they can't reach these few trees over here. I see. Our water just dried up. No. Alright, the kohlrabis will live. They don't die for 2.1 days. The drought will be over in less than a half of a day. Whew. That was pretty close, actually. We should be okay. Alright. Alright, drought's over. Watch how satisfying this is. As this water starts flowing in, watch all this green just start appearing back around everything. Everything just starts coming back to life. It's so satisfying. I love what the developers did here with this water. That is absolutely beautiful, honestly. Back down to the waterfall. Green up this whole area. Let's go. And watch it work its way right on down through here. Alright, we're going to pause this for a moment because we're going to tell them to go ahead and plant more kohlrabis through here. Yeah, they can reach that whole area. We're going to tell them to plant all kohlrabis through there for now. Maybe we should do some cassavas? Oh, water. Alright, they can't get those they can't get those houses built until we get some more trees. I think some of the first ones they built were over here. Only 25% of the way done, so we still got another 9 days till we're getting any more wood. So a little bit of a bumpy start, but we have not let any beavers die outside of one dying of old age. We had this Macaulay guy, he died of old age. And as you see through all this, through cycle 1, the 4 beavers grew up and nobody died. And then to assure our population, we do have 2 pods over here. This one's almost done, so we got a baby coming out soon out of that one. This one's not too far behind. I'd say this guy's past the 75% marker, probably close to 80%. This guy's way past the half marker, probably approaching or right about at 2/3 currently. But we'll have babies popping out here pretty soon. We're not in bad shape though. We got a way to go ahead and collect water. We do got 5 tanks to hold some water in. Are currently all empty, as you guys can see over here. We do got a pretty big garden going here. Sadly, it's all carrabas at the moment. We will work on a different food source soon. We did unlock the forester, which is allowing us to get a whole bunch of trees through here. I'm gonna tell them to plant oaks up top. Let's do that now, actually. Plant trees, plant oaks here. And we just gotta select all these green spots here. There, get those spots, get all that. Anything that's green here is gonna turn into an oak. That's a pretty decent amount of oak trees. See, sadly, as you guys can see down here though, there is a 30-day wait in order to get those oaks to grow. There's probably gonna be about 2 or 3 cycles in total, but we do get 8 logs a piece out of them. So that actually multiplies into a much bigger area. The pines are just a temporary fix down here, just to get us some wood for the time being. And I think once we start getting some housing going, some more wood, we'll create a few more planks. We'll put another forester over here. Then we'll plant oaks on this side. Can oaks grow in this area? I don't know. Would it take them longer to grow if they were there? Would it kill them off faster maybe? I don't know. Oh, we are out of food again. How long on these kohlrabis? One more day. Wait, that means the beavers have to go a whole day without eating though. Uh-oh. Can you guys live for a day without eating? And they did get all that planted though. So we had another baby die of old age. 2 died of old age. But we also had a baby born. We had an adult die. Two adults died of old age, and we had a baby born. I can't talk sometimes apparently while I'm thinking. So we do want to start figuring out how to get up here, because we need to build a way to control some of this water, honestly. What do we need in order to do that? Levees is only logs, and levees are OP. Floodgates is logs and planks. Now, while it's not ideal because it'll take up the space, I think I want to build it along this right here. I actually have a shorter walking path. So I think when I build it, I'm going to build a small dam around here for the bad water season with some levees. Get the bad water to get the levees to get the bad water out, but then to build a bigger tank along this upper spot to lock in some water for the other times. Given how much buildings can actually happen up there, I think I want a shorter route to get up there. Maybe I could build a route up over here. So if these hold 10 beavers, we have 2 houses currently. As long as we idle around 20 beavers, I think that'll be a good start just to get the base of everything built for all the future generations. Yeah, I'm gonna build another farmhouse over here. These guys are gonna need a little bit of help collecting all this. We're gonna high prioritize the construction on that. They can't reach that back corner, but these guys can. These guys can reach the whole area. That'll be okay for now. Alright, let's start thinking about getting up here. I actually think I'm going to build it up on this side over here. So if I have them come here, they'll be collecting the wood from these flags. Then when we get up there, we can grab some of these trees on the way going. And I think we build a line of levees right here, a line of levees right here. Actually, no, we want this one back a little bit here. That line of levees will be back over here. This way we can get rid of that bad water pretty quick, but then have a bigger tank on the front side. Yep, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to need to unlock triple, double, single platforms in order to get up there. Alright, let's see. We got the stairs unlocked. Triples 200, doubles 150, singles 100. We have 250. Is there anybody inside of these science buildings? Yeah, we got one working inside of there, and we got one working inside of that one. So we're still getting science. We have 258. We need 450. We're 192 away. Man, how are these trees coming along? Gotta be getting close now, right? 66%, 67, 2/3 of the way. We got about 4 days left. Given we're on day 6 in the second cycle here, we should get them before the next drought. Tell you what though, if we got a bad tide anytime soon, we'd be screwed. Should also look into, if we plant a flag here, I want to show us the range. Yeah, if we plant the lumberjack flag there, pause you, will you go build a flag real quick? Where are all these guys? There's only 8 of them, I guess. This one not marked for cutting. Why are you guys not taking this one out? Ah, there you go. The usual MO. Alright, now we got a beaver in over here. There he goes. You're running over here, chewing away at this tree. Got 3 more on top of that, one about to grow behind it. Gonna come back for a second one, and now he's gonna walk this log back over there. Come on, bring that log. Yeah, that's a strong beaver. That is one strong beaver, baby. Need to hire that guy in real life with that kind of strength. How is our science getting on? We are at 320. We need 450. Well, we could actually just unlock these 2 now. And the only one we got left to unlock is the double platform, which we need 150 for. And we could probably take a break from the science for a little bit. I'm wondering if we should get one more breeding pod down. Yeah, I think we need it actually, just to progress a little bit faster in the long run. Let's go into this tab, select breeding pod, slap a breeding pod down there, connect it up with a path. And this farmhouse is set to high priority, so let's put this on the next priority then, below it. We should start seeing these growing here soon. 92%. 92%. Yeah, these trees over here should be popping up. 94% on this one. Yeah, then some 92s and some 94s. These trees should start popping up here pretty soon. And when they do, we're gonna be in great shape here. Oh, nice. All right, we got some trees popping up. We got a guy collecting them. That's good. We put this down to 1 for now. And then we open up another one of these. Oh no, we need more babies. We're having a baby shortage. Although these two babies are about, one's more than halfway, one's a little under halfway to adulthood. Yeah, and then we had 3 of them that were up in their 40s. I was just clicking through and checking their ages. This one's only 29. We had 3 of them up in their 40s, and they appear to die in their late 40s, early 50s currently. So 3 should increase our population right now. That's what we're hoping on. Our water and our food look pretty good, given that we should still be able to collect food here during a drought. So we have this whole area making food, and as long as the water stays in here, we will be able to collect food. We're not in that bad of shape right now. I think we're actually in pretty good shape. How are they making out over here with the houses now that we got 11 logs inside of there. We got 8 to go in it. So in a few more days, we should have enough logs, finally have some housing going here for these beavers. And that'll help increase their well-being. And increasing their well-being is going to help them just work faster, walk faster, and live longer. So there's our warning. Next drought's coming in 3 days. How we make it out in the science? We had 108, just hit 109, just hit 110 on the science. And they're gonna produce about 16 science a piece a day. So not by the end of the day today, but before that drought starts, we should have enough science to unlock the last platform. And hopefully by then that'll allow us to switch over, start building some platforms. Because we want to work our way up here. We got to get up here and start working a way to control when the bad water comes. Well, I've seen a few YouTubers build different things before. Like I said, this is new to me, so I'm going to experiment with a way that I think they built it. I didn't see all the exact details. So I'm going to put some levees down here at the bottom and some levees as an overflow here. Or not levees, I'm sorry. I'm saying levees. What I mean is, oh, a sluice. That's what I need. And I need metal for that. Oh man, I really got to get up here. I got to get metal from over here. So I have to come up on this side so that I can get the metal from over here. I kept saying levee, I meant sluice. You live and you learn, man. You live and you learn. What's this guy doing sitting on his ass? Oh, we don't have berry storage and he's full on berries. All right, pause you then. Go find another job. All right, we got enough science. Let's go ahead and pause these guys for now too then. We got a whole bunch of trees that started to grow too. Wait. What's wrong with this guy? Broken teeth. Oh, look, it's got a little cute picture of a chipped tooth on there too. Nice. I like it. All right, well, I know how to go about fixing that. If we go down here into this well-being tab, there is a teeth grindstone for 5 logs. And we will plop that right here. And then we'll even set the priority on that to be a little bit higher. So look at that built in no time. There you have it. It's up already. I can go back and fast forward for a moment here. Yeah, look at this guy. He's already in here sharpening his teeth back up. Just the thought of that. It's like, what, sandpaper? Just grinding on your front teeth? Hey, look at the sparks flying out of it. That's all right. It's just pixels, Chris. It's not real.
You're not real, man.
There we go. Drought started. 3.9 days this time. We're going to wrap this video up here though, guys. Let's see whether or not I remember there's a drought started when we go to start the video the next time. Once we start episode 2. If you all made it this far in the video, please drop a like on the video. And until next time, peace, love, and happiness, y'all.
You're not real, man.